people. It's the Sunday morning edition. This is a news flash. ATATIANA Jefferson's father dies weeks after his daughter was killed by a police officer. MARQUIS Jefferson, the father of ATATIANA Jefferson, died Saturday at age 59. MARQUIS Jefferson suffered a cardiac arrest and was taken to a hospital in Dallas on Friday night. Family spokesman Bruce Carter said his death comes less than a month after his daughter, ATATIANA Jefferson, was shot by a police officer in her home in Fort Worth, Texas. ATATIANA Jefferson was his only child. He ultimately succumbed to it. I don't know. I can only say a broken heart. Carter said he just never recovered from the grieving process. On October 18th, a Dallas County judge granted MARQUIS Jefferson a temporary restraining order, giving him full authority to make arrangements for his daughter's funeral and burial. He was battling to be part of her life to the end, Carter said. I think it just got the best of him. The father had sought the restraining order so he could be included in the arrangements, but had a good relationship with his daughter's mother and siblings, Carter told CNN last month. MARQUIS Jefferson told reporters that his daughter, whom he called Tay, was love, and that smile, Lord have mercy, he said last month, it could brighten up any room. His daughter was killed while playing with her nephew. In the early morning hours of October 12th, ATATIANA Jefferson, 28, was playing video games with her nephew when two officers arrived at her home. A concerned neighbor had put out a call to the non-emergency police number after noticing the home exterior doors are open at that late hour. As officers walked around the house in the dark, Jefferson heard a noise in the backyard, pulled out a gun from a person and pointed at the window, police said. Former Fort Worth officer Aaron Dean yelled. That's another lie. Neither of the officers had identified themselves as police. Dean resigned from the force and has been charged with murder. An attorney representing him previously declined to comment. In the days following the shooting, the former officer declined to speak with investigators. An October arrest warrant states, and his attorneys had told police he'd provide a written statement at a later date. In most police shootings, officers give an oral or written statement about what happened with an internal investigation either immediately after the shooting or within 72 hours. But Dean resigned from his job from the police department. He also declined to provide a written statement, court documents show. After the shooting, the neighbor who asked for the wellness check told CNN affiliate VT he felt guilty for calling the police because he had not called Fort Worth Police Department. My neighbor would still be alive. ATATIANA Jefferson graduated from Louisiana's Xavier College in 2014 with a degree in biology and worked in the pharmaceutical equipment sales. She had just moved back home to care for her ailing mother. And at this point, her father was heartbroken, and he eventually had a heart attack and passed away. That's MARQUIS Jefferson, the father of ATATIANA Ali, the 28-year-old woman that was killed at her home by a Fort Worth police officer. And her father has passed away. It's like a month later. So, you know, sometimes these things can take a toll on you. Okay, that's my news flash. My news flash for the day, folks.
KP in the news.
Try to get some peace of mind.